Hey everyone, my name is Aman and I am a MTS Internet VMware and currently part of release engineering team. So in this demo, I am going to discuss a effort by release engineering team, that is E2E test for unmanaged cluster. So let's jump to the test. So if I talk about where this test resides, so this resides under Community Edition, CLI, CMD, then plugin, unmanaged cluster, then test directory, and here it is E2E test. So if we explore how this test is testing a unmanaged cluster from end to end. So first it is installing TCE from scratch by doing make release. Once the TCE installed, then it is creating a unmanaged cluster. So after the creation of cluster, we are checking whether cluster is healthy or not. So we are checking it in two ways. So first we are checking for the repositories that both are present. Once after that, we are checking for the ports, that whether ports are created or not. So once we created check the advanced cluster, then we are deleting the cluster. So after deletion, we are cross-checking whether cluster is deleted or not by using Tanzu uselist command. So to trigger this test, we have to just run a make unmanaged cluster utility test command, and we will trigger this test. So as it will take some time, so I have run this test in my uh, self-hosted runner. So I'm just showing those logs there. So in this way, it is creating TC from scratch by doing make release. Once the TC installed, then it is creating a UC cluster. So once a cluster is created, then we are checking whether it is healthy or not by checking the repositories and the ports. Then we are deleting the cluster and checking whether it is deleted or not. So in this way, this test is checking on my cluster from end to end. So yeah, this is all about end-to-end test for unmanaged cluster. So there is a issue created by release engineering team that we are planning to do some changes in diagnostic E2E test. So currently, this E2E test is running on a minikube cluster. So we are planning to move it on a unmanaged cluster. And second change, which we are thinking of, is that converting this test into a Go script, so that in future we can make this test a platform independent. That is, we can run this test on a Windows environment also. So yeah, this is one thought process from release engineering team. So there is a ask that if you can share your point of view or your thought process to or what things you want to add in this particular end-to-end test for a diagnostic plugin. So yeah, that will be very helpful for us to design this test. So thanks for watching this demo till now.